Hi guys, I have an update. I'm sure most of you, because most of you that are subscribed know me in some sense or are close in maybe proximity to me. Um, but I had some big plans to share over the weekend, last weekend. And then, like I said, as a lot of you know, Peterborough got hit with, I think it's being called a Derecho or a Derecho. Um, Felt like a tornado. It ripped through on Saturday of the long weekend and just like decimated my city. Um, Myself and my kids, we were without power for 125 hours. I wasn't keeping like a tally on the wall in case somebody was curious. I was just using Google when I had signal. But for the first 3 days, we didn't even have any kind of signal, any communication. My phone was stuck in emergency call only. It was wild. I didn't have access to a generator. I had some people offer me one by like day 5, but by then, like my deep freezer had leaked all over my house. Um, it was really tough. It was really tough, but we got through it. I have power now. Our power came back Thursday night late, so Friday was clean and like buy some food and just try to like mentally recoup from that. And today is me trying to look at a mountain of a week's worth of overdue work and get caught up. So I thought I'd start with an update of what had happened before I just share some. I had a raunchy reading to share and another book update, but I'm gonna post this first so you guys know why there was just so much radio silence after I was so like working so hard to build my channel. Um, I did share some videos throughout the storm on my TikTok. Not during the storm, obviously, I had no signal, but I was taking little videos and I was just having fun with some of it, keeping myself sane. Um, there was a little bit of a funny that I would like to share. Peterborough declared a state of emergency, and we had hydro workers come in from all over Ontario, from all over Canada, and from all over the States. Um, so it kind of became a joke when we started seeing some boys show up on local dating sites. I guess they have their location turned on for their, Tinder or whatever. And so there were some photos going around in some local groups of like boys on Tinder and Bumble from like Illinois and Alabama and New York. So I made a TikTok. Oh, I'll actually link some of them below because some of them were kind of funny. There was one or two that were a bit depressing. Like cleaning out my entire fridge and freezer was hard. But I was making a joke like I'm gonna swipe right on some of these boys. And it might not want me 6 days, 5 days without power. Maybe you don't want me even with power. It's another story. Anyway, but like I was gonna swipe on them and be like, I only matched with you because like, where are you? What street are you working on right now? Where are you connecting power? Because can you bump me up? I'll give you anything. Yeah, we were at that point. So those were kind of funny. So because I'm banned from Facebook, so I can't share a lot of stuff there other than like the occasional whiny update of me being like, it's 100 hours with no power, guys. I'm not gonna survive. We had a really amazing drop in from Pete Dalladay, 100.5 Fresh Radio, brought us coffee and breakfast sandwiches on, I don't know what day. I'd have to double check. I think it was day 4. We had a break in one day. Someone rifled through my shed, ripped the screen off my window, tampered with my door. They didn't get in or get anything. Things are pretty locked up tight, but that doesn't mean they didn't like try and like rifled through my kids' toys and stuff, like just made a mess. And it was very obviously like a person. Like this is days after the storm. Somebody managed to get into my car. My kid went out at like 10 o'clock to get the emergency flashlight we had in the kit because by like day 2, we're running low on everything. It didn't get locked. Somebody took my booster cables, the rest of my emergency kit, my car chapstick. it just, there was definitely a time where I felt very violated and very vulnerable, even like with, you know, it's like when you've got areas, there was some businesses downtown that just got ransacked. Like when we're talking about days without power, there's no security. We're reliant on like a bolt, a lock. There's no cameras, there's no lights. In my area, there was a bunch of homes that left. There's some elderly people on my street that are dependent on energy. They're on machines. I have a neighbor who's on like oxygen and has a whole bunch of medication and needs like refrigeration and needs power and needs like they came and took her by like 24 hours, no power. Like, so, there's areas that are just empty, just begging to be fucking robbed. Oops. Not that I'm monetized on YouTube anyway. So it was tough. It was tough. I'm in a lot better spirits now. Kids are all happy. Everybody's doing a lot better. We have hot coffee. I had hot coffee by a few days in because I had friends that had generators, and the Tim Hortons down the street had power. By like day 5, someone was like, well, I could bring you my generator because then at least you could make hot coffee. And I had made the comment. I was like, the Tim Hortons 2 blocks up has power. If the only thing I could do was make myself hot coffee, well, shit. Not that Timmy's is very good. Like, it was just more of the saltiness that like 2 blocks up had power. And I was on day 5 and like, what am I going to do with hot coffee? Like, I need my life back. It was starting to feel like that too. It's just starting to feel like we just had there's no normalcy, no school, no sports. And we're just living in the dark, eating crackers. Like, fuck. And I don't share a lot of my kids online anymore, which is why I do not have stuff of like my kids and I during the blackout and during like on TikTok and stuff. But there was a lot of Jenga and Kerplunk to be played and a lot of books to be read and a lot of getting on everybody's nerves to be had. Oh man. But yeah, okay. So this is my update. Got power Thursday night, 125 hours without. I did do a bit of work because I'm a writer, but my projects that I'm working on right now are all on my computer. I had a manuscript. I don't even know where it is right now. Everything's a mess. The house smells delicious now. Well, that's taken care of, but just like paperwork everywhere. I didn't come down here much. A lot of the stuff I'm doing is digital, even as a writer. Like I have three projects on the go. Like, yes, I'm a writer, but what was I going to do? Write a 4th project? Like please no. So yeah, I edited a bit of the manuscript that I had, but like, right? So I got a lot of catching up to do. So that's that. That's my update. So this is Saturday. Monday, I'll probably post that raunchy story I'll have uploaded. I'm not re-editing this video or nothing. You guys are getting it. I've had enough to deal with. And I have some like funny updates from the storm that I would like to compile somehow. I had a hilarious GIF dropped off of so think of it's a crystal, fits in my hand. Think of like statue of David or something, right? That bust, but think of like the bust, like the chest and the penis, the whole thing. It's all sculpted. It's beautiful. It was dropped off as a wellness gift. Also to bring a I can't remember the exact wording. A strong man with big dick energy, I guess, into my life. Had a weed care package dropped off. My brother, a Star Wars figurine, the most randomest stuff. I have this like photo of a boiling kettle that I've all bundled up into my car seat like a baby so I could make a quick trip across town with boiling water from someone's house at a generator. Man. So there's a lot of humor, a lot of dark humor. So I'm going to try to compile that somehow, share that. Because not all of that got posted on my TikTok either. So, yeah, I still have lots to share. But for now, It's time to get back to work. Get my penis crown out. Just call me the Queen of Peen. Oh, my veil is all tangled. Sadness. There we go. That's better. There we go. Time to get back to work. Thank you for listening to me whine. I was going to make like a 2-minute video. Now I just rolled over the 10-minute mark. My bad. And I don't know how YouTube works, so if that just means you guys got a bunch of stupid ads to deal with, my apologies. I'll try to make a shorter video next time. Yeah, that's it. I'll link some TikToks below. I'll have some more updates on book stuff coming soon. That's the reason for the silence. 125 fucking hours of no power. And now we can get back to normal. So much love, guys, and thanks for putting up with my salty ass for the last week. If you are on my TikTok or my Facebook, you the real MVPs. Actually, the real fucking heroes here are the hydro people that came from all over and worked their ass off for like a week. And I had a whole like sobby thank you video already for that, so that's another story. But they're the real MVPs. And then you guys who listened to me fucking whine. That's it. That's all I got. I love yous. Lady Mac out.